You are listening to the Milk Runners podcast, featuring Josh, Sam, Anthony, and Danny. Enjoy the show. Hey, what's up? It's
Hey.
Oh no, but seriously, where is
Milk
the
Runners.
intro?
Man,
It's
that
on
was
the
a
drive.
solid ass intro.
It's on the drive.
Well, you
Same
could-
place
you
it
could
is.
told us
Oh
that.
yeah, that's right. You
Oh,
missed
yeah.
2 weeks.
Uh,
Well, it usually is. It usually is. Anyway, speaking of, Danny, let's introduce us. I'm Josh.
I'm Anthony. It's apparently a two-man
I
podcast
refuse.
today.
I
Who's
refuse.
Sam?
I refuse to go third.
Okay, so
I'm Sam.
we have yeah.
Way
there
to
we
cut
go.
me off.
And the miss and well-liked Danny is back.
Yeah, Echo guy / Droll guy, which we still can't figure out.
Still
what that
don't
means,
understand how I'm Joe back.
But
I think
it's
I
totally
might
fine.
be Echo Guy.
Anyway, so since I mean, we haven't talked in a week, but for the audience, it's been a lot longer. We've had two, in my opinion, subpar podcasts with just the three of us. Maybe the first one was all right, but the last one I was not a fan of. But what happened the past 2 weeks? What's been going on? What's
No,
up with you?
before we get any farther, how was prom, Danny?
Yeah, let's start with that. Did you end up,
Fucking yourself?
No.
Hey, I heard a rumor that your date actually got pregnant. A little bird told me. Is that true? Or-
A little bird. Was that little bird a baby? Because it's true. And we put it in
Cool.
a dumpster, and then we went on our merry way.
Well, you had to name it first. You named it Milk Runner, right?
Yeah,
Milk Runner
I named
Jr.
it. I named it Milk, and its middle name's Runner.
And then the
Milk
last
Runner
name is
Murga.
your name.
No,
Hey,
his last
Milk
name's
Runner-
Ranger.
Milk Runner Ranger.
Yeah.
I like Milk Runner Murga better. Sorry for the last name drop. I'll cut that if you want. But, So what else have you been up to other than prom? Unless there's more prom that you want to talk about.
I don't want to talk about prom at all, mostly because there's a lot of parts that I don't remember and I don't want to, go into. So, I haven't done shit in the past week that I haven't been here. Or 2
We
weeks.
are a very interesting bunch, which
Yeah,
is
we are.
precisely why we got together and recorded a podcast, is because our personalities really shine, and we have great stories of.
We got
today
together
I did
because
Jack,
we got
so-
together because
Yeah,
the
what do you-
internet box went down. And
What do you
Yeah,
think's
and
gonna
I
happen
bored.
when you get
Yeah,
a bunch
I
of
guess
people
you're
from
right.
Reddit together?
We wanted to keep the box alive, but I think we flattened it even more.
I don't know.
burned
I
down
mean,
the box.
I started
It's the
listening to
cum
Gossip
box.
Party, and they thought like our first two were pretty, or they thought at least our first one was pretty
Yeah,
good.
see, our first one.
Our first one was pretty good. It was all about milk.
yeah, it was.
R/milk and Club Penguin, which I want to bring back.
But
Yes.
quite frankly, after the one where I had to leave in the middle to go to work, I think we kind of fell off.
Yeah,
to be
work.
honest.
Uh-huh,
Because,
sure.
you see, after that, it became the three-man podcasts, and every
Yeah,
single
and those
podcast
never work.
was a three-man
I mean,
podcast.
they just so happen to work with like Mike, Ray, and Dylan, but it doesn't work with Sam, Anthony, and me. So,
You
even though
forget
I
his
said-
name for a second?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, fuck, what's that kid's
So-
name again?
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll accept Roll as the most important member of this podcast. It's fine.
You're the one who organized us. You're the one who's
I
like,
am.
yo, let's get together.
I was
So,
the one that made the Reddit post and was like,
You're
I'm bored.
Papa Milk Runner, and you have a baby called Milk Runner too. So
Pablo
We're all
Milk
the milk
Runner.
runners. We're
It
all
all
the
works
milk
out.
runner babies.
I call being the younger sister.
Do I get
I'm
to-
creepy
I
uncle.
don't even want to know why. I don't want to know why you want to be.
You don't have to know why.
Can I be the retarded son?
You can be
You're
whatever
adopted.
you want to be
You're
with
adopted.
that stutter.
I'm adopted, but you guys don't tell me.
Yeah. No, I tell you. I remind you of it every single day of
No,
your
you
life.
tell us. You tell us. Mom, Dad, I'm adopted.
Because we
Alright.
forget sometimes.
Dude, okay, so on the subject of being adopted and all that shit, so you remember,
This can only be great.
yeah, it's gonna get great. So last podcast, I was talking about how I asked my biology teacher if
Oh, I don't
my
remember.
granddad-
I don't remember you.
Oh,
talking
you don't
about
remember?
that.
Well,
Yeah, because you don't listen to our
yeah,
podcast.
maybe listen to it afterwards.
Why would I listen to
I mean,
our own
if-
podcast?
If I didn't,
Well, you're not
have
on
to,
it, so.
If I didn't have to listen to it every week, I would only listen to the ones that I'm not on.
Yeah,
I
Just
listen
so I
to
can,
it.
You know, get caught up with it.
I listen to it because I think my voice sounds weird. That's not the way I think my voice sounds.
No, my voice sounds
Well,
weird.
okay, yeah,
Your
maybe
voice is-
maybe I would evaluate and criticize myself, but I'd definitely be sure to catch up on what I missed out
Well,
on.
your voice is actually different because the way you hear it in your head, all the reverberations and everything makes it sound deeper and more bassy than it actually is.
Yeah, so it's like listening to somebody else, but they're saying my words, so I
Yeah.
find it interesting.
And they have my
Hey, I
name.
was gonna say that. Okay,
I thought I was Morgan Freeman actually, but I'm let down kind of.
Anyway, so back to the story.
Oh yeah, back to your shitty
so-
story. Let's get it.
Oh, fuck
yeah,
off.
there was a story. I forgot.
Yeah, no.
So it was you and your dad, and you were making pottery, right?
I remember that one. I get that
yeah,
reference.
of course you would. And maybe if you. Oh yeah, you actually were there.
I was there.
Okay,
Yeah, you
Before
weren't
we
there
get
on
on
the
to that,
second telling of it, which wasn't.
I
as good,
only
but-
watched maybe like half of that scene, and I didn't realize that the girl and guy get into like a hardcore fuck scene. And
What
so
did you
I-
think was going on there?
Yeah, what possible other subtext could there be behind that?
I thought they were
it's
just
not
making
like,
pottery.
we're
I
gonna
thought it
make
was
a
the
bowl.
There
Dave's
is no
pottery scene.
You
subtext. It is the
legitimately-
text.
You legitimately thought that they were just making pottery.
Yeah, actually, I thought they were just making pottery. And then
Wow.
there's like a
Canada.
fuck scene going on, and I'm like, oh my.
You're a, you're a dumb person.
As they're
Because
shaping the pottery,
why
he's
would a
entering
guy make pottery with a girl? Pottery is like one of the most boring things ever.
You
like,
could
the
ask
only
a girl
way-
how her day was over a nice pottery vase. I mean,
Shut up.
No, or you could just talk to the girl. You don't need to sit and be, hey,
that's
let's make a
hard.
bowl just because it's fun. Anyway, what's your stupid, crappy story?
Some bowls are
all right. So, anyway, was that a marijuana reference? 420.
fun. Yep, keep going.
Anyway, so
That's Easter.
that's Hitler's birthday
Is it?
Dude, triple holiday.
and Columbine, if that's your thing.
Menage a trois, or however you say it.
All right, so back to
Yeah,
my
that's right.
really shitty
Yeah.
story.
Okay,
that's
really
taken, like,
need to
Yeah.
finish
a
this
minute and a
story
half
so we
to
can
go.
move on.
No, we don't.
Okay, so last podcast.
So my friend
we
and
were
I on
talking-
Snapchat
God
like
damn
to
it.
take pictures of each other, and we use the red marker thing to color in our eyes, and we're like, dude, I'm so high right now.
What?
What the fuck?
Sam, you wouldn't know. You don't have a Snapchat.
No, he does, but he
I
just
do.
never responds to us.
Oh yeah, I mean you do, but you don't because you don't use it. So why would you have it?
Idiot.
Fair enough.
Anyway,
Oh, by the way, Danny, you should. Danny, you should type in your name, your Snapchat name into the chat, so I don't have to bleep it.
Can't you
Why?
can find it using it? You have his phone number. You should be able to look in
yeah,
your
just
contacts
text
or
him.
something.
Oh, yeah, I
BB,
do.
can
That's
have
how I
your
got Anthony. I
Snapchat?
forgot.
It's also just... Why would you... No, don't bleep it. It's AH_ Danny Boy. Everyone send me a Snapchat of your penis. I will accept them gratefully.
You just opened up a can
I
of
really
worms
don't
there.
know if I should just keep it in or replace it with something funnier.
What could be funnier than my name?
Your face.
AH_ Danny.
Oh,
It's
got me.
hilarious.
Ooh,
Anyway,
shots fired.
anyway, okay,
Anyway,
wait.
Anthony,
It's
quit
taken-
fapping
yeah.
about and tell your story. You keep stalling. What's wrong with you?
I'm retarded. So
It's gonna
anyway,
be
so
such
last
a shitty
podcast.
story.
No, it's not going to be a shitty story.
I don't wanna
Last
listen to it.
podcast, we were talking about how I asked my biology teacher Mike's eternal question: "Can you eat teeth?" And so we were talking about it yesterday. We brought that back
Josh's
up, and she's
Snapchat
like,
name's Big Ol' Doozy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now I gotta bleep. Oh, no, I said last time, I said that it's a huge, giant turd or something, so we're just gonna go
Big
with that.
Ol' Doozy. Come up with that
Yeah.
yourself?
Well, no, because
that's how he describes his penis.
I was actually
the
at
big ol'
church,
doozy.
and the subject of Snapchat came up, and the leader guy was like, I'm pretty sure that whole app is just so teenage boys can send pictures of their poop to each other. So that,
Pretty much.
So then one
Poop.
of my friends
Yeah.
made me get a Snapchat. I was like, yeah, I'll be Big Old Doozy, because why not? But, like I said, I'm gonna
Can I go
change
back
all
to
of
my
those.
story?
Speaking of
No.
poop, I downloaded an app that you can track your poop.
What is it? I'm
Whenever you
downloading
take
it
a poop,
right
it's Poop
now. I'm gonna
Log.
download it.
Dude,
It's for
I've
Android.
heard
I don't.
that. Oh, dude.
Oh.
I don't know if it's
Shout
on
out to my
the
mom who
wait.
just got me
iOS.
Burger King.
Burger King.
The
Burger
BK
King's
Lounge?
Fat. I hate Burger King. It's
Wait,
horrible.
everyone shut up right now. Just everyone shut your mouth. Anthony, finish your story.
All right, are you being serious
Wait,
here?
what's it called?
I'm being
Poop Log?
1,000% serious.
Is it called
All right,
Poop
so
Log?
fuck
Yeah,
off.
that's it.
Oh, yeah, it's not on. It's not on Apple, by the way.
All
So you
right,
should
so
know.
Anyway, so I talked to her today.
Hey,
and-
I'm going to RTX this summer. Interrupting people is so fun. I didn't
seriously,
even know.
I've been trying to tell this story since like the 6-minute recording mark here.
Oh, cry about it. Why don't you?
Yeah, I cried.
I'm gonna go cry.
Oh,
tonight.
my friend just beat my high score on 2048. I'm so mad.
Finish your story.
I'm good. Okay, so we were talking.
No,
today.
but seriously, like they
All
sent
right,
me
I'm
a
not
Snapchat.
telling my story. I'm not telling my
Okay,
story.
okay,
anymore.
I'll be serious. I'll be serious. I want to hear it now.
All right,
I'll
well,
hear it.
it's not as funny now. Anyways,
I'm dead. No, it's funnier. Just tell it. Just tell it.
All right, so my biology teacher came back to me yesterday, and she's like, "So how do you plan on eating the human teeth? Are you just gonna take your own?" I'm like, "No, that's fucking stupid. I'm just gonna use other people." And she's like, "How are you gonna do that?" I said, with the straightest face, I said, "I'm going to manufacture babies and take their teeth when they're of age."
The Matrix. That's
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I made. I'm like the Matrix.
That's what they were doing the whole time.
And then
They
she
just
got
wanted
into
to
the thing.
teach.
She's like, are you genetically mutated? Because it looks like you're an accident. And she like really hit me in the feelings. And that's a story that took fucking 7 minutes to tell. So was it worth it?
What did she actually say?
That
Because I
was
don't
totally
think
weird.
teachers are
Yeah,
allowed
and
to be
I
mean.
don't-
No, I'm not
Yeah,
even
and I
lying.
don't think
My
you said
fucking
that
biology
either.
teacher called me a genetic mutation and an accident.
I don't think you said that's effing stupid either, because, I mean, that wouldn't fly at my school. I don't know what it's like in Canada though. Maybe
Dude,
they say it
Canada,
all the
we're
time.
pretty fucking lax.
Yeah, and why did you watch Captain America if you live in Canada? What's
Because-
up with that?
Captain
Cap-
America's
he
like my
knows- you know-
favorite superhero.
Dude, Captain
Wait, who's
America's
Captain America?
awesome.
It's
Oh, you
Captain
wouldn't know.
Canada.
You watch Captain Kansas, because
Yeah, you're
Never
a fan
mind.
of Arrow. You watch the CW.
Kansas is better than America.
you know technically Kansas is the most American you can get, because it's like right there in the middle.
Pretty much.
I
So,
thought Texas would
you
be
know,
the most
yeah.
American you could
Kansas
get.
is the belly button of America.
Yeah. So,
So
what
is it
games
called
have you guys
True
been?
Blog?
What? I
Yeah.
I don't even know how to talk anymore.
I don't know how to.
I tried to.
podcast.
I tried to ask what games have you guys been playing, but I just gave up because I can't.
I don't know.
So-
I don't remember how to podcast. It's been years.
Yeah, what
Well,
game
you
are
should
you playing?
listen
What
to
game are you guys playing?
yeah. But what games are y'all playing?
I'm playing Faster Than Light, and I hate it 1,000 times. It's so incredibly difficult, and I can't win. I can't do it.
Are you playing on an easy?
Yeah, I'm
It's not
playing
that-
on easy.
It's not that bad on easy.
Well, I mean, I get to the last sector.
Have you
Well, yeah,
ever
the
beaten
last
it on
sector's
easy?
hard.
on easy.
And I get to the last sector, and I get to the final ship almost like every time, and
Yeah.
it just shits all over my chest. And I just can't do
Yeah.
it.
I've never played FTL.
Yeah,
Don't.
did you
It'll
guys see
suck
the,
you in.
DLC that came out with it? Like,
Yeah.
there was-
Yep.
Have you guys?
Didn't they
downloaded
release
it?
like a super mega hard mode? Like
No.
a turgid mode?
I think it's called hard mode.
Yeah, it's called hard, actually, yeah.
Oh, which is okay. Wait, did they not have a hard mode before?
I think
No,
it
it
was
was normal
I
and
mean,
easy.
I assume if they have, it's easy and normal. Okay, that makes sense then.
No, it's normal and easy.
No,
Oh,
it's
I'm sorry.
it's get shit on and then just go kill yourself. Those are the two difficulties.
I honestly can't tell which is which.
Same
doesn't
thing.
matter.
Same thing.
Okay.
What have I've been playing?
What have-
I've been playing Team Fortress 2 like a lot lately. Like
Overrated.
it's
agree.
overrated, but holy shit, when you get like 3 people playing it, because that's all the friends I have outside of you guys. So I have
Fair
six, I have 6
I was
friends.
gonna say, I haven't played
Wait.
it with you, so how do you have 3 friends that play?
Dude, add me
Yeah,
on Steam.
Wait, are we even friends?
No.
'Cause,
I don't know.
um,
We've had like a few deep Snapchat and WhatsApp conversations.
Well, you and I maybe, but I mean, Sam and Danny, like,
No,
I mean, there's just two
seriously,
random assholes that I do a
sent-
podcast with.
I sent Danny a Snapchat of my Demon Hunter shirt, and he's like, "I'm not amused." Like that's all he sent.
Wow. Danny,
I sent
you're such a
I sent
prick.
back unimpressed with an arrow to my face, and then I just didn't respond after that.
I know. I felt bad. I felt bad the rest of the day at school.
Good. I was out of school.
Were you driving? Because I didn't want you to get into a car crash. Like I felt kind of bad.
Yeah, I
Well,
was.
now
driving.
I want you to, after, that show of fantastic friendship.
No, it's fine. I have a podcast.
I'm still a hot.
I thought you said, okay, literally right before we started, you're like, no, I quit. Like, I'm dead serious, I quit. And now you're
I
like,
do.
I
I
have a
quit the
podcast,
podcast.
now. Do you
I am,
know?
I'm
Do you
quitting the
know?
podcast right now.
No,
You're not quitting
no,
the
you're not.
podcast.
You're not.
Fuck,
you're
he's
not.
gonna probably drop from the call and like stop recording.
Well, if he does, then no, he's not, because he's not quitting the podcast.
I can do whatever I want.
You
No, we're making you
as
stay.
the people, you as the people who listen to this podcast must relentlessly spam Danny. You know, I'm not even gonna block his Snapchat anymore. AH_Danny Boy. Is that what it is? Just send endless Snapchats at him, telling him not to quit the podcast because he started it. You know, if the father of a family commits suicide while the kids are only like 3 and there's no
What
mommy,
the fuck?
then the kids.
This is getting fucking dark
kids-
already.
The kids are gonna grow up and kill themselves because they have no one to guide
That's
them.
not true at all.
Is it like
that is a
is it like
terrible
genetic?
analogy.
Is it like genetics? Like you kill yourself and your kids are bound to kill yourself?
Danny Boy, all lowercase. AH_Danny Boy,
Speaking of dark,
lowercase.
did you guys hear that some rapper cut off his penis and jumped off a building?
Whoa.
Yes,
No,
the
that
guy
sounds
from the
awesome.
Wu-Tang
No.
Clan.
Oh, the Wu-Tang
Oh, hey,
Clan lost a member.
Big surprise.
That member lost a member.
Oh, good one.
Not really.
Have you guys listened to Childish Gambino?
I do. I'm going to his concert in May.
You mean Donald Glover?
I
Yeah,
thought it was
whatever.
Danny Glover.
His name comes from a Wu-Tang Clan name generator.
Yeah. Okay, that thing's.
Name generator.
Yeah,
Have you guys used it
they used
before?
to have one on the website.
No.
Mine was Wicked Pupil.
I really wanted it to be Wicked
Wicked
Pubes.
That'd be fucking.
Confused.
That'd be the fucking greatest rapper name. Come on, say, give
From
it
this-
up for
from this
Wicked
point on-
Pubes.
From this point on, Anthony will be now known as Wicked Pubes. It's official.
So if you guys
All
want
right.
to send fan art of Wicked Pubes to our email address, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Wow.
Yeah, you've been wanting fan art for like a while now. You're like, guys, draw me. Like, no one's gonna do it. No one even submits intros. I mean, we set up or we already had an email, but we talked about our email so people would submit intros. milkrunnerspodcast@gmail.com, and all we got was one email, and it was a question, which those go to the Ask FM. So just that. But yeah, fan art for Wicked Pubes. Just go right ahead. Absolutely.
So
Okay,
I've
I'm
been
gonna
playing.
try this name generator.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I've been playing a game called Space Engineers. Have you guys heard of it?
I was gonna
It
get
was
it,
on-
but
Yeah, it was
I
on the
just-
Steam front page. It's pretty fun.
yeah, I saw that you were playing it a few days ago.
I'm Violent Assassin.
Violent
Okay.
Menace.
Violent. Wow, we're both violent.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've been playing a
Both
little bit
purple?
of Crucify Me If You Will, Modern Warfare 2
Get the fuck
Why?
out.
online. I don't know.
Do you like
mean-
hanging out with little 12-year-olds?
Is
Do
it
we need
6
to
years?
call
Yeah,
Chris
I
Han- Do we need to call
guess.
Chris Hansen?
I mean, I guess I've. Oh yeah, Chris Hansen is like a dude actually, like on Skype, and I actually wanted to talk to him. So message me, Chris Hansen. But I think I've decided that for some reason I like to play Modern Warfare 2 because of nostalgia, which is weird because I never played it like when it came out. When it came out.
When it come out?
You're also
I never
Sweet English
played it like
skills.
when it was popular. Like I played it sometimes at my friend's house, but now like I don't know, like my feels are like Modern Warfare 2.
you're
And
like
I don't know.
14. How can you have feels? You haven't lived that long.
I'm 16 and
Danny,
a half,
we're probably
actually.
15 at that point. Wait.
And I don't
No.
even know. Like, yeah, so anyway, it's still fun though. I think it's fun. And there's not nearly as many modders, but then again, it also takes like 50,000 years just to find a game, so that's kind of
Because there's like 8 people
difficult.
playing it,
Yeah.
and you're 2 of them.
But those 8 people are a real riot to play with.
Are
So-
they?
Are they assholes?
Who's
Have they
still
formed,
playing
like, a
Modern
clique?
Warfare?
I don't know. I don't use my mic. Dude, I saw a dude who was level 24.
Like-
and I'm like, why would you buy this game like a week ago?
Because it's like 13 cents.
I guess.
Literally,
Why would
go
you
into
buy this
GameStop with
game?
the quarter. You'll get 4 copies of this game.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Well,
And if you
So,
sell it
yeah.
back to them, they'll give you like half a penny. Because GameStop's a piece of crap.
Oh, fucking
Yeah,
EB Games up
it's
here. Same
really
bullshit.
kind of BS the way that that happens. So
Isn't EB Games like GameStop of Canada?
Yeah, I thought EB Games went out of business and was sold to sold to GameStop, not Canada.
I think EB is like the GameStop of Canada.
I remember there being one down here.
It says EB. I go to the site and it says EB Games powered by GameStop. So yeah,
Yeah,
there's that.
powered by shitty fucking trade-in policies should be their motto.
Wow.
No, I
mean,
agree.
that's like every like store ever, including half price books. Like before I worked
they
at where I
half-price?
work now. No,
Well,
they're
I mean,
like
there's
an
no full price
they're like
option. So.
in 1/8,000th of a price if you return them. But like before I worked where I work now,
At
they
the
had
old
like,
people
this
home?
library. Yeah. I'd volunteer there because like I wanted to work there eventually because like my dad knows like the manager there.
You
You
like
like
books,
so-
you nerd?
He likes old people.
No. Yeah, I like old people. No, but my mom and I would organize the library, which was just a pain in the ass. I hated it. But she let us keep like a bunch of books that we were gonna get rid of. So my mom would be like, "Yeah, we're gonna take like all 500 of these books to half price books," and then we'd go there and they'd give us like a nickel. So it was like, yeah, this sucks. But now I get like more than a nickel because I actually do work.
You get 2 nickels?
Yeah,
No, it gets a whole
penny.
dime.
yeah.
Nice.
Man, we're in the 1950s here.
So that's what that's all about.
I'm just gonna let you know I am currently playing Faster Than Light.
Terrific.
And I'm
I was
still
playing
getting
Hitman
shit on.
Absolution before the podcast.
Did you get that on Xbox for free?
Yeah, because I'm too pay for it online. Oh shit!
Yeah.
You have to cut that out.
Yeah,
Probably.
I will. Yeah, we will. It's just that word and then the N word.
What N-word?
So, yeah. I'm gonna bleep that out anyway. Spoiler alert for those of you who just listened. That wasn't the real N word.
Yeah, I
I'm
only
also
said...
bleeping what that was, Anthony. I mean, it's not the one, but it's still offensive.
I am the one.
I just said...
I
so
am
it's
the
fine.
law.
Oh, we're going back to the Matrix again.
Oh, dude,
Are
my
we?
sound wave looked like a penis. I'm looking at my sound wave while I record.
Oh, dude, you got a natural one?
Yeah, I actually got
That's
like an
awesome.
actual penis.
You
When
have
I
a-
was
you have a
editing the
natural
last,
penis.
when I was editing the last one, like I don't know if I laughed or if I coughed or something, but it looked exactly like it, and I was like, there's no way I can top it. I'm not gonna try anymore because I got it perfect. Should have took a screenshot though. I didn't.
I bet you can still find it.
Nah, it's too late. I already deleted it because I uploaded it, and I need precious space on my crappy school laptop, which I treat like crap anyway. Because like
Maybe don't
Like-
watch porn on your school laptop.
no, I don't at all. I mean, I watched Ken Park on it, which is porn, but it wasn't with the intent of
You weren't intending to watch Ken
what
Park
I
porn.
did.
You just wanted to see the suicide scene.
No, I watched the whole thing, but most of it took me by surprise.
All right, if you had to watch
Oh, you know
Ken
what happened.
Parks or a Serbian film, which one would you pick?
Oh, Ken Park, definitely.
A Serbian
Because it's so
film.
stupid, you can make fun of it. Serbian film, it's like it just keeps getting worse, and it's it got so bad that I just started laughing at it at one point. Like I lapsed. Like when you play Pac-Man and like you go so far to the left that you end up on the right. It was like that. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse until it was funny. So
I don't get your analogy.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that right now. It just
no,
doesn't
because
work.
like in Pac-Man, if you go to the left, then you end up on the right because there's like that little portal thing. It's like the left.
You're a
is
portal.
Like,
Ooh,
It's-
fucking burn.
okay, you know what? Yeah, good kill.
25 kill streak, am I right?
No, we're not playing
Tactical
Modern Warfare
noob.
2.
I am.
I'm not.
So, have any of y'all ever been in a gang?
No.
I'm in a crew on Grand Theft Auto Online.
I live in
No, that
Kansas.
doesn't
We
count.
don't have
Like a
murders.
legit.
Yeah, I'm white,
In
so
real,
Yeah.
like,
you know,
in
I'm
real
I
white,
can't be in a gang.
So
Okay.
that, like,
I wanted to make that
disqualifies-
joke, but I'm not white.
Yeah, no, I saw that today.
Yeah, you're like a Mexican. I'm pretty
I
sure.
thought Asian. No offense.
Anyway.
Much offense taken.
But when I was in like 5th grade, my friend was like, "Dude, let's start a gang." And I was like, "Okay." So we'd like ride our bikes around. We called ourselves the Pain Gang.
Oh, I thought you were
because
going to
it
say the
almost rhymed.
pansies. Like, I thought you were going to say the pansies.
No, we called ourselves the no, we called ourselves the Pain Gang, and we'd like ride our bikes around, and like my friend would make like a sign like looking like a V, and then he'd like point at something, and like vandalize that. So like we had like we carried around pieces of chalk, so we'd like do a V, and then he'd like point at someone's driveway, and we'd draw the Pain Gang symbol like
Wow.
on their driveway, and like one time there was this lady doing yard work, and like we were riding our bikes up, and he was like, "Dude, I'm gonna be so hardcore." So he like rolled up, and he like went on the driveway, and then he wrote "fuck" like on the driveway, and then he just ran away, and we're like, "Oh no!" We like running as fast as we could, and we were like, "Dude, we're so hardcore."
Did you ever get caught?
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
Did you put
Like,
cards in your
at one
bikes?
point. No, but at one point,
Then
my
you're
dad
not
was
a
like,
real
"Oh, there's
gang, you
people
pussies."
just drawing random symbols on everyone's driveways. I wonder who that is." And I was like, "Yeah, that's weird."
He absolutely knew it was you. There's no way you could lie.
Yeah, I mean, in retrospect, probably, but at the time, I was like, "I'm safe. He'll never know."
In the back of his head's like, my son's such a fuck up.
He's probably saying that right now, actually.
Probably, but he's talking to
Him and
his
his-
internet friends like a nerd.
His damned podcast.
Yeah. You know, no one knows about this. No one that I know knows about this, and no one will, because, I mean, this is kind of damaging to a person, honestly.
Mentally or like physically?
Both.
Emotionally, and mentally, and physically.
I was eating a little
So,
bit
yeah.
of French fries in like the 20-minute mark, and I'm really sorry. I got really hungry.
I didn't hear anything.
All right, if it picks up, I'm sorry.
You waited
Nah.
7 minutes to tell us that?
Yeah, because you were in the middle of a story,
Wait,
and I
what?
thought it'd be rude. I'm like,
Oh, okay. Well,
I patiently waited
That's
for the
kinda
end of his
weird.
story.
Hey, have you guys ever had those chicken fries from Burger King?
Fuck them, they took those away.
Those are awesome.
They were sex.
Burger King
except
just-
I'm having them.
Burger King and McDonald's just in general just suck. I mean,
You shut your
Donald
mouth. You shut your goddamn
Donald.
stupid mouth.
McDonald's is okay at breakfast, but that's it.
No, that's where you go to
They're
Taco
both-
Bell.
They're both horrible.
Right, Taco Bell's
Taco
breakfast.
Bell,
Mm.
Taco Bell is legit. Taco Bell
fucking
and Wendy's
AM
and
Crunchwrap
what
Supreme.
you guys
No,
you
fuck
guys
Wendy's.
you guys don't have Whataburger, but Wendy's and Taco Bell are legit. They're awesome. And Whataburger, if anyone lives around.
Wendy's is trash. You not remember
Fatburger
that
is
like the
pretty-
news story
Dude,
about
Wendy's
that
is
person?
awesome.
Fatburger's
Have you ever
fucking
had a Baconator? Dude,
Yeah.
it tastes
Oh my
colorful.
God, those
it
things are
tastes like
fucking
a
amazing.
rainbow. Yeah, I know. It tastes like a rainbow
Of
in your mouth, like
grease.
the
It tastes like a
condiments.
rainbow of
they,
grease.
They mix perfectly. It tastes like colors. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's awesome. Wendy's, fantastic.
Do you not
Tastes
remember the
like
news story
artery
where that
stopping.
person found the finger in their chili?
Well, that's chili.
Dude, I heard their
And
chili's
first of all,
finger looking
why does a
good.
fast food restaurant serve chili?
Because people
I don't
want
know.
chili.
I had the Wendy's chili fries, and they were atrocious.
Yeah,
I don't like them at all.
Wendy's poutine was pretty fucking bad too. Source, I'm a Canadian.
What is poutine?
It's like French fries with gravy and cheese curds on top, and it's really fucking great. But don't.
That sounds disgusting.
It's
No,
fucking
it sounds
great.
good. No, it sounds good.
Cheese curds sounds disgusting.
Cheese curds
I don't know what
are-
that means.
They're like fried, just balls of cheese that you put in your mouth and eat.
Yeah.
Aren't they just like
Wow.
Cheetos, but like more puffy? And,
No.
No,
Don't-
not at all.
Don't you compare that to fucking Cheetos? Oh, those are gross.
Like, oh, sorry.
Okay, it's like take a mozzarella stick, replace it with cheddar cheese, and make them little tiny ones, and that's like a cheese curd.
Yeah, basically.
I don't think I've had a mozzarella stick in the past like few months.
How about you guys
I don't
come
know
to
what they taste
Canada
like.
and we'll all have poutine after the podcast?
Yeah, let me just fly up
Dude,
there.
I would. It's way too hot down here in Texas. And don't. No, never mind. Just whatever. Canada's probably awesome. I wish I could go.
I was gonna complain that it like almost snowed on Monday, but it's probably snowing right now in Canada.
No, it's raining right now.
Close enough.
It's
Dude, it rained yesterday down here.
Does it get cold when it
Which
rains
is, like,
down there,
a
or is
big
it like
event.
fucking?
It's just like normal
depends
weather,
on the
except
season.
there's
Yeah.
water in the sky.
In Texas, no, it never gets cold.
I mean, we had icicles
Do you
once,
guys wear
and
socks
I
in
got an
Texas?
Alu intro out of it, but
Do they wear
Socks?
socks?
Yeah, we wear socks in town.
But-
I'm wearing socks right now.
But dude, no,
Bro,
no,
I'll
no,
send
no,
you a picture. I'll send you a picture of my socks.
Oh,
Do
dude.
you
How
want
thick
proof
are they,
that we wear
though?
socks?
Yeah, like, are they thick rainbow ones, or are they fucking like skinny
well-
white ones?
We wear a
Whoa,
lot
whoa,
of
Rainbow
what's
ones.
wrong with
socks down
being
here.
skinny and white?
What's
Not
wrong
that
with
I am.
being fat and rainbow? Huh?
We wear a lot of ankle socks down here, so
Okay,
there's that.
but no, because like it just seems like so stupid. Because your feet are gonna get hot in shoes. I thought everyone in Texas wore flip flops 24/7.
Well, no one wears flip
That's like
flops
my
when they're
friend-
heterosexual, so.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. First of all, that.
Really?
Second of
I
all,
should probably throw out my flip flops then.
Yeah.
my
Well, I
friend
mean,
had a
you
cousin
have to.
who like lived in Colorado, and like they were talking, and the cousin was really little, and like she thought that everyone in Texas like rode around like on highways like on horses, like all over the place. Like there'll be like horses like walking down the street and like on highways and everything. And like my friend was like, "You do know that Texas was the first state to like send someone to the moon, right?" And she was like, "Yeah, didn't they put a cowboy hat at the top of the shuttle?" I was like, "No." So stereotypes.
Texas wasn't the first state to send somebody to the moon.
I
That's
don't know.
factually inaccurate.
We were like
Florida was. Cape Canaveral is in Florida.
Yeah.
So
we were like
dropping
young.
suck it,
knowledge.
Texas.
Houston.
He was young and naive and stupid and foolish. So that's his excuse. I don't know why I'm defending him. He was an asshole. I hated him.
Is his name Chris?
Actually, yeah, it was a different one. It was a different one. Named Chris.
So all three of you have the name Chris.
Technically, yeah,
God damn.
but I'm Josh.
You're not Josh.
Is that like the most
I'm
common
Josh on
name
the,
in
I'm Josh on the
Texas?
podcast. Okay,
You're Chris Josh.
maybe my real name is Chris.
It's not.
Maybe
It's something
Chris's
with a P.
real name is Josh. No,
Peabody?
that's Paul. That's Paul. That's my middle name.
So your name is Josh?
Oh, I
Paul?
just gave my first and middle name, and my last name's still Henderson, though. I didn't lie about that.
Uh-huh,
Totally
you
no
sure?
reason why my name is CPB 101. I'm Chris Henderson,
Uh-huh, I'm sure.
except I'm Josh, so.
You suck at this
This is
lying
like-
thing.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, at first I was like, no one will know.
Yeah.
Which is like, why would I do that to begin with? And then, like, I just totally dropped the ball, and you guys figured it out, like, immediately.
Wait, whoa.
But on the podcast, I'll still be Josh, though, because it's too late to go back. I'm already Josh.
But your real
I'm
name's
established
Chris.
as Josh already. Yes, yes. We just said that. We just had that discussion.
So are we
but-
talking to Josh or Chris now?
Josh.
So what happens if we want to talk to Chris?
Is
Well,
You have to summon him.
we don't add him to the
Chris
call. That's what
isn't
happens.
available
We don't
right
want
now.
to talk to Chris.
yeah, sure. I don't
Fuck,
know.
it sounds like you have like multiple
But to-
personality disorder.
Yeah.
Like
It's like
Gollum.
Jekyll and Hyde. Jekyll and... I don't know how to say Jekyll or Jekyll.
Jackal?
Or Shaquille.
Jekyll?
Shaquille
Shaquille
O'Neal.
Jackal.
Damn it. We both made
O'Neal
that
and Hyde.
Oh,
I was gonna
fuck,
make
my,
the joke,
I
but I
know
didn't-
my Skype
really
is
get it.
totally about to crash. I'm so sorry if it happens.
Yeah, you're being a
it's-
robot
Yeah,
right
you're
now.
a
I mean, I
robot.
can
I wasn't
get the
gonna
gist
say
of what you're
anything.
saying, and like they're not gonna hear it because you'll be in Audacity. But to
Yeah.
us, you're like,
Sweet
Broadcasting
impersonation.
from the Mun.
that's literally exactly what he sounds like. In fact, I might just cut that soundbite over all of what Anthony is saying right now. So,
Please don't.
okay, you convinced me. Good job, sweet logic.
I love you.
So, speaking of video games, do you guys know what Star Citizen is?
Yep.
Yes.
I think I've heard the name, but I have
Are
no idea.
you
Is
what
it
gonna
it
like
talk
is.
a-
about the spaceship dogfight video they put out?
No, I was going to talk about how all the alpha slots are sold.
Oh.
So you can't buy into alpha anymore.
Oh, well, that's lame. I want to buy into Alpha.
Oh wait, isn't that one game that was like super hardcore like role play or whatever, where it was like
No,
a
that's-
huge
that's EVE
universe?
Online.
Or... No,
Yeah.
not that, but it was like coming out later.
Yeah, Star Citizen is now, it's like a Kickstarter
It's-
game.
It's basically like Second Life, but in outer space. And,
I guess.
you know,
I
a
don't
bunch
think
of
they would
cool other
describe it
stuff.
like that. But it's
I don't
raised
know.
like 42 or $43 million.
I think I
which
heard
is,
it
like,
mentioned
crazy.
once, maybe on like the RT podcast or something. I don't know.
Have you guys seen the
Seems cool.
Second Life documentary where they like just follow around people with Second Life accounts? It's really fucking sad because people are actually like that.
I wish
that's
I was
great.
like that. I wish I had like a passion for something.
Yeah, no.
No, there's a difference
I
between
just-
having a passion and being batshit insane for something.
Did you
I
guys
wish I
ever
was
hear about
near.
that one? Like, they had this, like, interview on Second Life or whatever, and, like, some guy hacked into it and made, like, a bunch of, like, 3D dicks just appear in the background of the interview. And it, like, totally ruined everything.
Alright, that's going in the fucking link dump.
Yeah, I don't know where I remember. It might have been Cracked or something. It was a while ago, though.
Cracked sucks.
I like Cracked. I read Cracked when I'm going to sleep. Like, when I can't go to sleep,
I
I'll
browse-
just pick a
That's like
Cracked
me,
article.
except I browse Ask Reddit before I go to bed.
I listen to the
I-
podcast.
I've been reading the Game of Thrones books, and now we can talk about it since Danny's on. and he
Hey,
actually
let's talk
has
about
watched
some
it.
Game of Thrones.
No spoilers for the 4th season, though.
Yeah,
I'm going to
don't-
read the
don't
books
spoil
before
it.
I watch it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to sleep now, if that's fine.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
is
I
this like
wanna
the
talk
pony
about-
talk?
Yeah, except it's much better, and a lot
So
of people
this
can
is
relate.
this is the equivalent of Pony Talk for us.
Except it's way better because it's not about ponies.
And
so.
it's
Hey,
Game
but
of
My Little
Thrones.
Ponies,
Well, yeah.
come on.
At this moment, we begin discussing aspects of Game of Thrones that could be considered boring and or spoilerish. If you wish to skip this section, go ahead and fast forward to the 45-minute and 30-second mark.
So you've seen all
It's not
3
fair.
seasons? You're up to date on everything,
Yeah,
Danny?
I've seen every single episode. Yeah.
Which, why don't we do, like, your favorite character and your least favorite character?
Okay. Well, hey, are you guys listening still?
Yep.
Do you guys?
I'm never gonna watch it, so I don't care about
You're never
spoilers.
gonna. Yeah, you're an idiot.
No,
you
I'm-
went
or-
to-
okay.
Yeah, you
Okay,
stupid.
no, I'll put in like a time, like whenever we stop doing spoilers, I'll like put the
No,
time.
it's like a year old. They did 2 weeks. They do
Oh,
2
okay,
weeks
well,
Yeah,
on the
dude, yeah.
okay, well,
Rooster
if you
Teeth.
spoil,
Don't
if you spoil
do, yeah,
something
2
now,
weeks,
I'll go
2
back
weeks.
in time. If you spoil something now that shouldn't be spoiled, then
Well,
I'll
we
go
won't.
back in time and I'll say skip to this minute and this second or whatever, and then listen from there.
Yeah, that's fine. And if you don't, people, fuck you. I'm talking about spoilers.
But be sure you tell me which is like the big spoilers, because I don't know.
Are you guys going to be
Well,
talking
the one
about
I'm
the Red
about to
Wedding
put right now.
Or
Um,
the newest thing that happened? Oh, no season 4 shit?
No
yeah,
season 4.
no season 4.
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay,
All
so you haven't seen season 4?
They all get
Um,
AIDS.
Pretty
Here,
much.
Just write down the what do you call it? The things that you're saying that should be skipped.
Okay.
Skippable.
I will. So my favorite character was used to be Robb Stark. Until all that shit with the Red Wedding happened.
Did they ever call it that in the show? Or is that
It
just...
was the name of the episode.
Oh, okay. I missed that, I guess.
Yeah. So he used to be my favorite character. Then it was probably Jon Snow right now.
Jon Snow!
Yeah.
That's
And Ghost.
my favorite.
I want
Yeah.
his dog. I want
Yeah, the
Ghost.
dogs are awesome. They're way cooler in the books.
I want to die.
I have a quick question about Game of Thrones.
Hit me.
Go.
Is Robb Stark related to Tony Stark?
No.
Moving on. Okay.
I think that would be if I were to watch. I think that would
Oh.
be the whole reason why Rob would be my favorite.
Dude,
is
fucking
just
like
because I know.
like a Marvel
Eventually,
Comics crossover
his,
with the
like,
Game of Thrones.
There's a whole
Great
family
to
named
the
Stark.
20th
Yeah,
power
the
will
main
be
family
Tony.
Is named Stark.
Yeah, but
What's
their
left of it now?
descendant will
Yeah.
be Tony Stark, and he will be Iron Man
No, we gotta make it
and
sound
the Avengers.
in 2012.
Anyway, what about you, Sam?
Was it 2012?
Did you do least favorite?
Least favorite? I hate Jeff Joffrey. I
Ah,
hate
that's
him.
what I was gonna say.
I hate him.
I think my favorite characters, it's like a three-way tie between Tyrion, Arya,
Tyrion's
and the
good.
guy that tortures, Theon Greyjoy.
I hate Ramses. I hate him.
Yeah.
He's
He's like a
Yeah,
bastard, right?
I'm
What's
not
his
a
yeah,
name?
Jeff
his
fan
name is
either,
Ramses.
honestly.
Yeah, Joffrey's a cunt.
No, I'm talking about Jeff Ramsey because you guys hate Ramses.
Well, there's an S on the
Dude,
end of the name, so
I
you can be
legitimately
quiet.
like Jeff though, so don't misconstrue that.
Sam,
I love all the-
Yeah, we
you
love you,
really
Jeff.
need to watch
Ramses.
season 4.
Yeah, I know.
Like at
Jeff,
least
I know
this
you're
second
listening.
episode.
I'm really sorry. I honestly
I'm at home,
didn't
so I can probably pirate it, so.
Arr!
Because they track it at, at school.
And pirate is a slang term for find on Netflix,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, of course.
isn't it?
Dude,
Buy
they're-
legitimately.
Because
Yeah,
I think
buy
Sam,
legitimately.
don't you have like that? Don't you have that really exclusive version of Netflix where you live, where it has every movie and TV show that ever existed ever that you can watch for free?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All right, so,
So
Danny.
you joke around that you illegally watch it when you're really watching it for free.
All right, okay, moving on. Danny, you know why do you know why John's last name is Snow?
Because he's a bastard and he doesn't have a last name, so they call him Snow.
Because
Yeah, you know what? There are like a whole list of bastard names.
I had a principal.
did not know
named
there's a whole list of
Snow, and She
bastard
was
names.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, like if you're from the Vale, like where the crazy Caitlyn's sister is, you're a flower, I think. No, you're stone. And if you're from the Iron Islands, where Greyjoy's from, you're like Pike.
Oh.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
that
There's
is-
like 8 of them.
Because there's... Never mind.
I don't want to read the books just because I know I'm going to get ahead before the show, and I just want to watch the show instead.
No, the first book was like word for word what the TV show was, but the second book, I've only finished the second book so far. The first and second, but the second book was really sort of different, but not really.
Well, but the third book is the half of the third book is the third season, and the second half of the third book is the fourth season.
Oh man, I hadn't heard that. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna
then-
start reading it tonight.
So,
It's actually pretty
and
cool.
there's only supposed to be like 7 or 8 seasons planned for it. So, and there's like 7
Isn't he
books.
not supposed to like finish writing it until like 2015?
Well, he's gonna die
No, I think it's like
because he's like
2017.
60. He's like 68
Yes,
and he's
Some
diabetic.
like weird like date in the future that's gonna be like forever from now is when he's supposed to finish the books.
Because
How do you know if you haven't read any?
he
Huh?
takes like 6
I'm-
years to write.
Dude, it's literally
It's called the
all
internet.
over the internet.
People have
Yeah.
like the biggest hard-on for Game of Thrones.
Because it's
Exactly.
'Cause it's
so
great.
good.
Yeah,
And
Is it worth
nakedness.
having a boner for?
Yeah.
dude.
You'll
if
get
you
one.
if you see some of the actors in it, yeah.
I
You know what I'm
bet.
talking
I don't-
about?
I don't- the
Given
only
how many
actor-
nude scenes.
Oh
this
yeah,
could be.
actresses.
The only actress I know
No homo.
is, I forgot her name, but she's like the dragon girl.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Daenerys. Yeah.
Yes, Daenerys Targaryen.
She's hot.
Garrus Valkyrian,
What?
Volcano?
Dragon?
Good joke.
the guy from
That
Mass
was a good
Effect.
joke.
Dude, thank you. Was that me? Because
No.
well, thank you anyway. Because it was a good joke. That I did.
Anyway, back to Game of Thrones. There's going to be one thing you're going to
Whoa,
see.
dude, it's got a 9.5 on IMDb.
In the 4th season,
That's
Sam,
kind of insane.
you remember that blonde guy that turned over to Daenerys at the city that she
Yunkai?
took over?
Yeah, one of those cities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They completely changed the actor.
Oh, that sucks. That's dumb.
No, they pulled like a Pokemon.
Like he's now
They just changed it.
like darker skinned and with brown hair.
Oh,
I remember
wait,
they
that got a
changed the actor for
9.6.
Barrack. Do you know which one Barrack is?
Wasn't
The one that's with Thoros of Myr. You know who I'm talking about?
Barrett. No, I don't.
He's the guy that fights with the flaming sword against the Hound
Oh,
in
yeah,
the third
yeah.
season. Yeah, they changed the actor from like the first to the third season.
He wasn't in the first season.
Yeah, well, I think he was. I read that somewhere, but he was definitely in the first book. He was like, I think he was fighting in the melee, one of them. Either the name day for Joffrey or the hand installation.
I guess, yeah. I like the new actor for that. Even though that cult, like, of fire up in the north, like the refugees and stuff,
The KKK.
they were like, there's like 4 episodes of them and then they never mention him again.
Yeah.
Also, I really want the Lord of Light to just come down and just kill that stupid red bitch. I hate her.
Why?
She's one of my least favorite characters.
But she's the red god is real, so
It's not. It's not.
then how do you explain everything that happened?
Magic.
Yeah, but so the god is real.
How do you explain White Walkers?
Well, that's it's the Song of Fire and Ice.
Turns into gold.
Could you-
No.
When I hit the floor. Okay.
You done?
The girls come fucking to me.
You done now?
No. It's great. 10 out of 10 singing.
Okay, well, we can end this Game of Thrones talk.
Yeah.
And
What? First, I want to throw a shout out to the subreddit Things Jon Snow Knows,
Yeah, you just
Hey,
linked
type-
it and
yeah,
there's
take-
nothing
yeah.
there, so.
because he knows nothing.
It'd be
That's
funny if I
stupid.
watched the show, so.
Well, maybe you should.
You really
gonna-
should.
Yeah.
Submissions restricted. I don't know. Maybe when it's finished in like 5 years,
It won't be finished in 5 years.
then 10 years.
It's got, what, 3 or 4 more seasons? So, like 6 or 7. Probably 8, though.
Okay.
Anyway, I really want to talk about the International Balloon Fiesta.
Okay, so wait.
That
Are we
sounds
officially done
fucking
with
amazing.
Game of Thrones spoilers?
Yeah,
Sure.
we're done.
People fuck
What
their
is this?
brothers and sisters in Game of Thrones. Okay, spoilers
This-
over.
This is true.
All right, 25:52 before people fuck.
Wait, 25:52?
45.
Thank
Sorry,
God.
I didn't mean to
We-
freak you out there.
Gone back in time.
No, I just didn't want to talk a lot more.
What? Do you not like doing the podcast, Danny?
Never.
What?
Okay, anyway. International
That's a note. That's my in the Skype chat. That's a note for myself. By the way, so
International Balloon Fiesta. It's where everyone gets their hot air balloons and goes to like I think it's someplace in Nevada, and they just set off their hot air balloons. And I just linked a video, and it's 700 hot air balloons that go in the air at the same time. I want to go. Do you guys want to take a road trip?
Yes, but you guys are
Yes.
gonna have to come pick me up in Canada.
holiday road, holiday road.
Can we like ban singing from now on?
No, it's fun.
No,
fun.
it's not.
No, it's not.
Okay, if you guys join, then it'll be so
We're
much
no,
better.
that's not
No,
gonna
it's
So
happen.
I
for the
promise
road trip,
you'll
for the
enjoy
road
it
trip,
so
do I have
much
to
more.
meet you guys in like some determined American city, or are you guys gonna come pick me up?
No, let's meet in Canada, then let's go to the U.S. Yeah, let's do that.
Dude, you guys get to come to
guys
Canada,
should all
and then
come
we
to
can all
Austin.
hang out.
It's pretty sweet down here.
I'm actually debating whether or not to come to
I just
Austin.
don't
this
want to
summer.
go to Canada though.
Dude, we could get ice cream.
Yay!
You and I should meet up at Amy's.
Hey,
So basically, in the WhatsApp, Anthony keeps saying, hey guys, after we record the podcast, let's get ice cream. Like, he won't stop saying, we should get ice cream. Like today, he Snapchatted me, and he was like, dude, after the podcast tonight, let's go get some ice cream.
I already
So,
had
like,
ice cream tonight.
I mean,
so.
I guess it's kind of easy for you, because you just have to walk outside, and there's just ice cream all over the place, because it's Canada.
open your mouth
But,
and there's ice
like,
cream in it.
Yeah, just open your mouth and look
it's not
up.
ice cream.
Close your eyes, trust what's going in your mouth, and just if you imagine hard enough, it's ice cream. It's the same
It's
thing
really
as like
salty
if you lick.
ice cream.
It's the same thing as like if you like pretend to hold an ice cream cone in front of you and you lick it, then you like concentrate really hard. You can actually taste the ice cream. All of you make a video of you trying it right now.
I
because
didn't
it's
Absolutely,
really
I
good.
will.
I didn't just try that.
I had a kid.
You had a kid?
in my,
Congratulations.
yeah, I did. No,
Happy
in,
Father's Day.
In my 7th grade science class.
Science date.
You're dating
Science
7th
day.
graders? Gross.
Wow,
Hot,
thanks. It just got
tight.
so much worse in like
Cooties.
10 seconds.
Tight.
No, but he would come to class and he was like, guys, if you close your eyes and you pretend like you're licking ice cream, you can actually taste it. And like, it was dumb because no one fell for it. But then he'd just sit there in class for like 30 minutes just going, yeah. And he used
So
to
he
do that
really
and he wouldn't
truly
even...
believed that you'd have ice cream.
Either that or he's just wants to look like he's retarded or he's
Sucking
just,
a dick?
is trying to hit on everyone. I don't know.
He goes both ways.
Unorthodox.
Alright, so on the subject
I
of
stopped-
fucking
I
weird
stopped
kids,
paying
I
attention.
hated that kid.
on
I'm
the
watching
fucking
700
subject of
balloons in the
weird
air.
kids. Anyway, so I I've probably mentioned this on the podcast before. I peer tutor class, and yesterday I was sitting in class peer tutoring this one kid. He's like,
What
I'm
peer?
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
do
wait,
some-
didn't you lose that other kid that you talked about that one time?
Yeah,
didn't you lose him again?
Yeah, I lost him again. He fucking disappeared again, but that's not what this story's about.
Well, wait, hang on. Tell us what happened with that. Was he in the same seat again, or did he legitimately run away, or what?
No, he just went.
Is he a wizard?
He's a lizard.
Okay, he didn't say
That's
that.
so
I'm
wizard,
pretty
Annie.
sure. I'm pretty sure he said wizard, but if he's a lizard, so be it.
I mean,
Anyway,
he
what's
moves
your real
fast.
story?
All right, so I'm peer tutoring this other kid in the class.
What do you tutor,
And-
PE?
No, I tutor special
Lunch?
kids English.
I'm gonna stick with lunch.
Dude, I'm an AP lunch at my school.
Dude, I'm
Dude,
in
that joke is so classic.
We have 2 assignments every single class.
eat,
Is
Eat
it
and
drink
cry.
and eat?
eat and
Eat and
cry.
drink?
No, it's just eat twice.
Eat twice.
I don't drink.
I will say, I wish I had a tutor to teach me how to open those goddamn milk cartons when I was in 2nd grade.
I know. It just
God,
runs
those are
around.
so stupid.
Those are like safes. I could never get my milk.
Anthony, I get you. I feel you. No, but the other day, I was eating an apple, and usually, like, when I eat an apple and I get to the core, I think, like, okay, I need to find a way to maximize my appleage and
Just
eat
stop
as much as I
eating it.
can eat as much as I can without eating the seeds, and then usually I just end up eating the seeds anyway. So I was eating an apple,
You're dumb.
and I was like, okay, I mean, I always eat the seeds, so why not just go for it all in one go? So I ate it. It tasted like tar, and then when I swallowed it, like, I had the weirdest, like, it was like a knot in my stomach, and, like, it was this really intense pain, and, like, my friend told me that, like, I got really, really pale, and then I turned really, really red, and then I got really pale again,
So you became
and then I
Andrew
turned
for a
normal.
brief second.
I channeled my inner Andrew. No, but
You
it was
became
so,
an
I
apple.
almost died, but I didn't. This other time, like I usually have like a thing of grapes for lunch, and so there's this one time where I was like, oh, I'm gonna fit a lot of it in my mouth, and then like I just kept doing that, and
What's
at
your
one
high
point,
score?
like I had a lot of
7
grapes, so I'm
grapes
getting
in
to
my
that.
mouth.
I'm getting to that. But at one point I was like, okay, I have a lot of grapes. This is it. I'm gonna break the record. I got like 16, and I was like having a panic attack. I almost choked, and then I bit down, and like all this solid in my mouth immediately turned to liquid, and I swallowed it. It was just the worst feeling. Like I had a headache for the rest of the day. It was so bad.
Dude, it's just grape
I would
juice.
not recommend eating 16 grapes without swallowing.
I recommend
Or
it,
chewing.
and then send it as your intro. And we'll listen to you eating grapes as the intro.
Wait, did you guys
I like
listen to the
sing a
latest
techno
Gossip Party?
background. Yeah, I
Oh no,
did.
I'm actually listening. I'm actually catching up on Gossip Party. I'm on episode 4, I think.
Dude, that
It's-
intro?
It's where they
Yes, that
plug
fucking
us.
intro
Or no,
was great.
I didn't.
I'm on episode 5 right now.
I don't listen to
What,
shitty
what were they
podcasts.
saying? Was it fart? I forget what they said, but they said
Oh,
something
wait,
like
no,
50
the
times.
yeah,
fart
it was
on
like
my face
fart
one?
on my face.
Yeah,
It was like,
fart on my
Yeah,
face.
yeah. I'm
Fart on
Dude,
my
that was-
face.
I'm finishing up that episode right now. Is that the one where they talk about us?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it is the one that.
I don't think so. Is
I
it?
think so. They were like, dude, episode 2 is coming out, and like when I heard that, I was like, ugh.
Yeah, and they're like, we
You
brought
just
up
jizzed your
live on
pants
the
right there?
podcast.
But honestly, that's when we started going downhill. So with this podcast, I have a good feeling we're gonna pick it back up. This is good so far. I'm feeling it.
You're welcome.
I'm feeling it.
Hey,
Yeah, it's all Danny.
right. So
A-
before we
Anthony,
get-
finish your story.
I totally forgot.
Oh, yeah,
what I was
you
gonna
had a
say.
story.
You
didn't
can
you?
never finish your story on this podcast.
It was an
You're too
apple.
polite.
I got
I know,
sidetracked
it's-
by an apple.
Okay, yeah, now I remember. So this kid, he's sitting there, and he's like,
Okay.
I'm gonna eat, right? And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. He's gonna bring out like a Pop-Tart or something. No, this fucking kid brings out like this plate of salad the size of my head, and he fucking sits it down at the table. Then keep
Out of
in
his
mind-
pocket?
No, out of his bag. He had like this
Well,
white.
was it like a video game where you just like whipped out like a huge rocket launcher?
Yeah,
from
he
your
whipped out
back
a
pocket?
huge
It was that, except
plate
it
of
was a
salad.
salad.
at 8:00 in the morning. And so he's like, okay, I'm like, okay, whatever. This kid just likes salad. And he takes a fucking cup of vinaigrette sauce, and that,
Ew.
yeah, no, the kid fucking lathers it onto the thing, and he's like, oh, this looks good. And he fucking,
Is that
Oh
his
my God.
voice? Is that his
Wait,
voice?
was he Pi Patel from Life of Pi?
yes,
Nah, I
it's
don't
from
get it.
Pondicherry.
I am from Pondicherry.
All
Doesn't-
salad dressing is disgusting, and nobody
Except
should
for
ever
ranch.
eat
No,
it ever.
ranch is okay.
Hey, ranch is alright.
Ranch is
alright.
pretty freaking good.
Oh, and have you guys had like that raspberry? Shit, that was good.
I have had a raspberry
sounds-
before. Yes.
Raspberries are good,
Did
but
a girl give it to you?
dressing doesn't sound good.
No,
No,
it's
that's a cherry.
fucking amazing.
Pondicherry.
Stop with the accents.
No, this is
It's
where
fun,
the
though.
podcast slipped into accidental racism last time.
Accidental,
Accidental.
quote unquote.
Accidental on
Wait,
is all
was it?
Yeah,
Wait,
because I
first of
accidentally
all,
said
Accidentally.
oh yeah, fond memories, right?
yeah.
N-word.
I bet you checked it off your list. You were like, yes, I got it done.
There's only
You're
like,
trying to do it. You're trying to sneak it in this podcast.
I've already stuck it in this podcast.
Oh no.
Yeah, all
No,
those
you-
N words trying to sneak in.
You snuck in the F one, but not the.
No, I said.
God damn, cut it, cut.
Oh, by the way, Danny, for the last one, when he did say it, I covered it up by I just recorded myself saying "lovely gentleman," and I just replaced that word with that. So
Yeah, that was funny. I actually listened to that one.
I didn't listen to it.
So,
yeah, you're
are you guys
terrible.
fans of Star Wars?
You're good personality, but still.
Yes.
Oh, I love Star
Fucking
Wars.
Star Wars is amazing. Have you guys
Wait,
ever
what's Star
been?
Wars?
It is. It's
Like I'm talking like the older three, like New Hope.
The good ones?
I'm talking about literally any Star Wars.
The
I
good
love all
ones?
Star
Yeah, the
Wars.
good Star Wars.
The newer three aren't that bad.
No,
They're
I
episode
love the good
3
ones
was
and I
dark,
love the bad
enjoyed
ones.
It. And I really liked it because it was.
I
dark.
liked number 3 was the best. Maybe not of all 6, but of at least the first.
No,
3.
but I have a
The
few Star Wars things I
later
want to bring
3.
up here. I've been Star Warsing all week. You guys remember that
Sure.
scene?
I got
The
a Star Wars
sex
thing
thing?
I can bring up.
Have you guys seen that scene in episode 2 to Star Wars? In episode 2 of Star
Yes.
Wars, where Obi-Wan Kenobi is in the bar and like that guy comes up to him, he's like, "I want to sell you death sticks," and he's
Oh
he's
yeah,
like,
the death
"I don't want to sell you death sticks."
He's like, go home and rethink
Yeah.
your life.
He fucking totally like mind tricks him. It's like the greatest scene in any Star Wars film. It's like,
That is pretty good.
and
Yeah.
I remember as a kid. Have you guys ever been on StarWars.com?
No, was that a
Alright,
porn
maybe.
site?
no. I,
When I was like a little kid, I used to go on.
What's the
Star
porn
Wars,
parody of Star Wars called?
Cock Wars.
No, it's Star Whores.
Okay, yeah, I'm going with Star Wars. That one's funny.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, but I used to frequent the Star Wars website and play fucking all the cool games on there. And they were all like original trilogy stuff. I went back on there last time, like, oh hey, let's have some nostalgia. I was so pissed off because every single one of the games, except for the one I played, was all from the fucking Clone Wars thing.
Oh, the Clone Wars are so good.
Which one did you play?
Trent-
Ewok
Wait.
Village?
No, I
or-
played Trench Runners too, and I got to fight things in the X-Wing, and I was like, yay.
Oh, Trench
Did you guys
Run.
ever watch the Star Wars Clone Wars, like the animated ones?
yeah, we've
Yeah,
talked
I
about this
started
before.
watching-
Which
we
one?
talked
The
about this.
CGI one or the...
The one that
Samurai
looks like
Jack.
wood. We already talked about it.
Samurai Jack is way
Yeah,
better.
No, I'm talking about the really stupid CGI.
Are you talking about
The
the
CGI movie.
the 90s ones or the ones
No, the ones on
They did
Cartoon
not
Network.
come out in the
ones on
90s.
Cartoon
The
Network.
one,
the ones where Obi-Wan Kenobi's beard looks like it's made out of wood.
yeah. But no,
Yeah, that's the good
but
one.
I'm talking about the shitty, like,
It's pretty
CG
good.
one that came out recently with, like...
It's total garbage.
Yeah, and all the fucking games on there are related to the CG garbage Star Wars. Like, I was actually so pissed off.
Wait, I don't actually think I follow. Like, put a screenshot in,
All right.
in the link dump or the Skype chat.
Okay. I'll throw, like, the title card of the Star Wars.
It's the one where Anakin has an apprentice that is
Oh,
the
Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Yeah, the girl.
Oh. Okay.
What's her race called?
I don't know.
Twi'lek.
Twi'lek,
Twi'lek.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Twilight.
Beat you to
They're
it.
from they're
Suck
from
it.
Ryloth. They're from Ryloth.
Leku. They have the things around their necks are Leku.
Yeah, they're like...
Wasn't Ayla Secura a Twi'lek?
Yeah, Ayla Secura was
Who?
Twi'lek.
Ayla Secura?
Yeah.
The girl who was stationed
Yeah,
on Fallujah, or whatever like that. Fallujah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's her.
No, I'm the main reason why I know who she is from Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yeah,
such a
definitely.
great
Battlefront 2
Yeah, that
is
was a great game.
awesome.
I can't wait. If I could
Battlefront
pre-order
3 hype.
Battlefront 3
Yeah.
right
Oh, I
now,
know.
I would do it.
Like, fuck.
I would give them $1 million.
I
I really hope
I
they
hope
don't
it
fuck
doesn't
it up
suck.
like
I'm
Battlefield.
really
Yeah.
hoping it's... Yeah.
I hope it's like in the same style and not like Battlefront or anything like
Yeah,
that.
I hope it's not like Battlefield like. I hope it's
No, I was playing
stay true to
Battlefront last
Battlefront,
night. I think
but
it was
it's
last night
like
or the night
stepped
before.
up.
Yeah.
Battlefront is
Battlefront
awesome.
2 on the PC actually looks pretty decent for like a 2005 game.
You know there are actually cheat codes for that game?
There are.
Yeah, the invincibility the invincibility one is up, left, down, left, up, left, right.
No, there's like something where you press something on the screen, you like clicked it, and it opened up a hidden menu or something. I remember that.
I
It was a
only
weird
used the
way to
ammo
enter cheat
one,
codes.
which was like up, down, left, down, left, down, left, down.
Dude,
down,
that
right.
fucking commando pistol,
Oh,
that thing
that
was so...
thing
Dude, yeah.
Yeah,
So
fucking
cash.
Oh
that
yeah,
was the good
dude, the
stuff.
funnest thing ever was
And the
trying
burst
to get
rifle.
the elite weapons. The burst rifle was the best.
Yeah.
It was like
you know
a
you could get-
one-shot kill. It was
Yeah, did
so
you guys
fun.
ever legendary on those and you like got them whenever you spawned
Yeah,
in?
you got like the elite
I only
assault
got-
rifle and all that shit, and like.
Yeah, I
the
only got the
flechette.
assault rifle,
Shoddy.
and I think I got the pistol, but I never.
Oh
got
yeah,
any
but
of the other
the
ones.
sniper
I got,
version
like,
sucked balls because it
I
was
got,
like a
like-
beam sniper.
elite on most of them except for the pistol and the rifle, which I got.
Yeah, I legendaried all of them, I think, except for the sniper because the sniper one sucks.
Yeah.
Dude,
Last
I enjoyed
last
the
thing I remember
sniper.
doing is going for the.
Nah, dude, you couldn't
the
get
shotgun
one hit kills unless you headshot it.
No, but I mean, like, if you're a sniper, that you should be doing that.
Yeah,
I
but
never
it's a
got the rocket
third-person
one.
game. Like it wasn't.
Have
really
you
a
guys
sniper
played it in
type
first
game.
person?
I never.
I
yeah,
always
I
played
always
in
play
first person on the
first person.
PC.
Never
That's
played in
like
first
yeah,
person.
dude. That's the only way I play it. First
Third
person.
PC, first
Yeah, no,
person.
Yeah.
people say on the on.
Oh, Sam, do you
UBPC
have it for
on
your
the first
PC?
person.
I do.
Dude, we need to fucking
but-
play sometime.
I don't think it's connected to the internet though. It's on my old PC.
Dude, I would buy it just to play with you guys.
Fucking buy it.
'Cause
It's
a
only like
great
it's
game.
probably only
I
$10.
think it's like
It's
Yeah, it
probably
is.
like
Yeah.
a quarter.
it's like
I wish they had because
$9.99.
apparently that game actually had DLC.
What?
Really?
Like yeah, like
That's
How?
they
It was on the
released,
PS2.
One of the Rinvar ones from Battlefront 1, the good one. Like, did you guys ever play
Oh yeah,
Battlefront 1?
yeah. I think I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
there were
about.
two
actually.
Rinvar. There was a crappy one with like a bunch of vehicles, and there was a good one which took place in like this like citadel thing.
Yeah, that map
that
was
one
awesome.
was that one was so fun. I played it all the time. In fact, my friend and I, he would always come over to my house, and we'd always be the clones, and we'd spawn. Cause
Yeah.
there's a
Why
bunch
would
of
you be the
clips on that,
Republic?
but-
The Republic sucks.
Dude, they're
Nuh-uh.
yeah. No. Just hear me out. If we wanted to play serious, it would be CIS, but we'd be the clones, and then we'd get everyone to follow me, and then we'd jump off the cliff, and it was so funny because it would just be like, it was awesome.
I never
We had,
played
like,
online.
competitions. I never played online either, but he came to my house, so
Oh yeah, I played whatever split
Local?
screen with somebody once.
yeah. I remember.
I remember
I
that.
remember that's
Once.
all I'd play when friends came over. They're like, "Let's go
Pretty
play
much.
football."
Same
They're like,
here.
"Let's go play football." It's time. I'm like, "Fuck that! Let's play Battlefield."
or yeah, let's
Battle-
play Battlefront.
That's Battlefront.
Let's
sorry.
not do exercise.
Let's not go
Yeah.
outside and get sweaty and look at girls. Let's play video games
So
and
fun.
be introverts. Then let me smack you over the head with a controller.
And then a couple years later, my friend and I actually found a bunch of glitches, like on Tentative 4, the one with all the white hallways, like in the first scene.
It's
in
like
A New Hope.
tantive. It's not
Yeah.
tentative.
Tentative.
It's tantive.
Tantive?
Yeah,
Oh
it's the
well,
Tantive.
I'm pretty sure.
sorry. I've been pronouncing
definitely
that wrong
IV,
for like
not
5
4.
years. Yeah, it's IV. But
Tantive.
like there was a way to, if you used a jetpack, you could like stand on top of the walls and shoot through the ceiling. So like my friends found a way to do that. Kind of ruined it for me though.
I think the
Fucking
best part
hackers.
about having it on the
We knew we could do
PC
that.
is that you can up the unit counts. Or I think it's like default 16, and you can up it to 32 people per team. And fucking
Yeah, the XL games.
yeah, and like have a giant ass game. Oh, it's so fucking fun. I think I'm gonna have to play.
Oh, the hunt one was fun too, where you could play like as the Genosians or the
Oh yeah.
Wookiees or
yes.
what
My
was-
friend
I'm
and I
sure
always
there's
did
another
Wookiees
one.
was great.
The
They had the
Wampas.
crossbow.
The Wampas were the fun.
Oh yeah, that was badass.
The
Dude,
Wookiees
playing
were
as a
great because
Wookiee
you
was
shot a
awesome.
crossbow, but it was just a green bolt. It was a laser from a crossbow. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, and you could like charge it up and it would be a sniper.
Yeah, and then you could ride the speeders. Well,
Oh, the
they
fucking
could-
speeders were awesome.
Dude, the speeders in that game were so fun. Both games, speeder bikes. It was the best thing ever. So
that
I listened
game was
to
great.
I think we all
Yeah.
need to have a group play date on that game.
we need to have
Dude,
like
I will.
we need to have like a let's play in that game.
I might buy it like right now,
yeah, I
live
played, like,
on the podcast.
I don't have money, but I will. Like this
You have
summer,
a
we should
job.
do a let's play in it because it's
Yeah,
I
where's
have
all that
mo-
money go?
no, I mean, I have money, but it's not accessible. I have to go to the bank and like withdraw it, and I have to go to GameStop and buy a Steam card and all that. And blah blah blah.
Hey, Josh.
Anyway.
Before you go on, if I buy a ticket to RTX, can I just live at your house for like 3 years?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If
Yeah.
I come down to
I
Austin, can I
wish-
come stay at your house?
I wish, but my parents will be like, "Who's this?" And
A friend from
it would
school.
be super awkward. And also, we don't have like room. So,
Make
if I was
room.
living on
I'll
my
save money.
own,
You don't have a
then I'd be
living
like,
room?
of
That's
course.
bullshit.
No, I do.
Do you
but-
not have a garage?
So
I'll
there's
sleep
room in your
garage.
house.
Yeah, but my parents would like.
Yeah,
be
we
like,
could
"Hey,
we
when's
could
he
share
gonna
the same
leave?"
bed. We'll
Like,
leave
is
room
he
for
gonna-
Jesus.
My parents will be like, "Oh, is he gonna leave like tomorrow?" And I'll be like, "No, like 2 years." And they'll be like,
That was
"No,
a delayed
yeah."
reaction.
So-
You're a bit slow there.
What if
no,
I
no,
just
you
use
sleep,
your
fuck-
shower and
you
that's
sleep. No, you're sleeping.
Yeah,
foot
no, I
to-
think that actually
foot
might
to
be
toe,
fine.
face to toe. That's how you sleep.
it? I'll just
Dude,
sleep on
my
the
friend
ground.
was such a bitch. He did that in Minecraft.
Really?
I like put two beds together and he like switched them around.
Wait, hang on.
I was like,
Before
what
we
a
move
fucking
too far away
bitch.
from Star Wars, which we're already like drifting, but I recently listened to an audiobook. It was like Heir to the Empire, which is I guess one of the best series. So I started listening to it using like the free Rooster Teeth Audible code thing, and it was pretty good. But the only issue I had was there's this one part where this isn't really spoilers, where Princess Leia
Oh god damn it!
goes
My
to
fucking
Kashyyyk.
Skype dropped.
You know,
Spoiler.
where all the Wookiees are. So like, she gets there and it's just her and like Chewbacca and then like all these other Wookiees.
Wait,
and
what's
she's
his
like,
name?
"Oh
Wait,
no,
wait,
Yeah,
wait,
it's-
say his name again.
Say his name.
Chewbacca." Wait, am I saying it
Chewbacca?
wrong?
Chewbacca.
It's not.
Chewbacca.
It's not Chewbacca. It's Chewbacca.
Is it not?
No, it's Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. I've said Chewbacca for like.
It's
Well,
not
that's
Chew-
wrong.
it's
That's
not
that's
Chew-
wrong.
so
Did you not
wrong.
listen to the
Ah,
movies?
crap! You're right. It's Chewbacca.
Not Chewbacca.
Well,
Wow.
revelations have been had. Anyway, so it's just her and Chewbacca,
Chewie.
and they go to Kashyyyk, and there's a bunch of Wookiees. And
Wait,
she's
say
like, "Come
Kashyyyk
in."
again? Oh, I'm just kidding.
Isn't it? Wait, how is it? Is it Kashyyyk? I always said Kashyyyk.
It's Kashyyyk. It's Kashyyyk. I always remember that one because there's 3 Y's. But so she goes to Kashyyyk, and there's all those Wookiees, and she's like, "Crap, how am I going to communicate? Because they'll grunt at me and they'll understand me, but I won't know what they're talking about."
I'll make her.
And
grunt.
so there's this one Wookiee that has this speech impediment that just so happens to make him speak like perfect English, or I guess basic as it's called in Star Wars. But he sounds like a Mongol. He's like, "I'm a Wookiee." Oh,
So it sounds like he's constantly masturbating 24/7.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ugh.
Like if any of you have ever seen Filthy Frank's 100 completely accurate world accents, there's this one. It's like Mongolia. It's like 1 + 1 + 1 = 6. It sounds exactly like that.
Okay,
Put that
someone
video in the
just
link
died on the podcast.
Rest
that
in
was-
peace,
yeah.
peace.
I have a bad cough.
So
But
do you
that
have
video should be in
cancer
the
or
description
like?
because that's a funny video. Oh yeah. Hang on. a
He's
second.
dying. He's dying.
I think that
Leave
answers our
all
question.
that. Get it all out.
Yeah, the listeners love to listen to that
Dude,
fucking phlegm
it'll make
coming
your
up from
ear
your
holes come.
wherever the phlegm come from.
Yeah, link this video. Link the video in the
It's 'cause I
Skype
did
thing.
the voice. I screwed it
Listeners,
up.
he's still coughing. You can't hear it. He's still coughing.
Well, he's coughing. That reminds me of a story. So, we were in English class and we're doing a play, and they're like, we need a guy to play a girl Macbeth. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm gonna be Lady Macbeth. And they're like, yeah, do your best girl voice. I'm like, okay, doing my girl voice. And it was like, yeah,
Spoiler, she dies.
yeah. But I become
What?
a boy halfway in. I become a boy halfway into the play. And it's like, Jesus fuck, I have to do a boy voice now. So I did the Batman voice. And it was really gravelly and it sucked. It was like,
Josh, shut up.
Batman voice, Batman voice. And I fucking did it too much, and I like puked in class. Almost puked in class.
That's terrific.
Ew.
Dude, that's so sexy.
Dude, and then I went on a date with a girl, and we talked about it, and she said it was cute. In a,
She didn't think it was cute.
in a
I
Did you
assure
bang her?
no, because she's leaving to Germany in 14 days.
Get shit.
So why didn't you bang her for like a goodbye kiss?
Hey, you're going goodbye, can we bang?
That's what I'm like every time I finish talking to a girl.
No, it's
Well,
not.
Josh, we can't hear you.
No,
so
it's not.
fix
Yeah,
that.
get closer
No,
to the mic.
yeah. That's what I'm like whenever I say goodbye to a girl.
No, it's not.
You don't talk to girls, so I
Yeah.
already know
Yeah.
that's a
I call
false
bullshit
statement.
on your
No,
statement.
No, some of them go to my school.
Some of them,
Some
not
of
all
them
of them.
cool.
Some of them.
Do they have to be white for you to talk to them, or is that just a sex thing?
No, this is for like anything other than. Oh no, Danny, you don't get it. You didn't listen to the story. Listen to the
didn't.
last podcast, and you'll hear
I'm
how
not
I'm
going to.
apparently really racist.
It's okay. I have a racist stick too.
Hey, just cut out that like
Okay,
40,
I guess
like that
no.
10 seconds. There was a little bit of background noise.
No, I'm
He's never gonna
amplifying
do
it.
I
that.
know he's.
I'm isolating it and amplifying it. I'll go through the effort to make it more annoying.
You guys want to do questions?
So
No,
so
yeah, seriously. Someone else get questions.
I
get them every
already
week, and
have
I'd
them
like to
set up.
answer them instead of asking them.
Wait. Am
Oh,
I
dude,
supposed
you're
to be?
awesome.
Hey, wait. Am I supposed to be recording?
Don't be a Chris. Don't be a Chris.
Don't be a
Come on.
retard. Come on.
So speaking of Star Wars book series,
We're
did you guys
not
ever
speaking
read?
of that anymore.
Come on, why not? It's so much
Man,
fun.
well, we
Did you ever read
We'll bring
it?
it back. We're bringing it
No,
back.
I didn't.
Oh,
Right.
well, I read fucking Republic Commandos.
Oh fuck,
That was a
that's
pretty
a
good series.
And the game was pretty fucking fun too.
Yeah, dude. R.I.P. Sev.
So is
I
our
don't get it.
is this the Star Wars cast?
Pretty
And
much.
Game of Thrones.
No,
we did Game of
talked
Thrones for
about
a
it
good
little
15
bit,
minutes.
but
All right.
we
I
didn't
love
talk
Game
about
of
Star Wars as
Thrones.
much as we talked about Game of Thrones.
The Game of Thrones Wars cast.
Game of Casts.
Cast.
That's
games.
actually a good podcast name. Game of Casts.
And is it like a
Speaking of casts,
Well, yeah, it's good for for Game of Thrones podcasts. But-
okay? Still
You're
on
a
the
Game of
subject of
Thrones
Star
podcast.
Wars. Do you guys watch the?
We're still not on that subject anymore. Why do you keep saying that? We're back.
okay.
Have you
well,
guys?
there's nothing wrong with
have you
bringing
guys
it back.
watched
Come
the
on.
Mr. Plinkett reviews of the Star Wars trilogy? Like this new series?
no.
Holy shit!
Yeah, of course.
Fucking funny. They're like an hour and a half long, and they're actually pretty funny.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
I'm gonna throw that on LinkedIn because I think my favorite.
Oh yeah. Oh wait.
I was gonna say.
Sorry, I forgot to do the link. I forgot to put the link in the chat.
Right.
But I also noticed this. No, I don't mean to keep bringing up Gossip Party. I mean they're all right, but that one dude, Nicholas or Miles, I think it's the same person. But he reminds me voice wise of Plinkett.
Yeah. he
I have
does.
no idea who this Plinkett is.
I don't
Right.
either.
Well, it's a reviewer. I'm gonna link it right now.
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon. So speaking of the Wu-Tang Clan,
They're not something to fuck with.
GZA is working on an album about like science and stuff. That makes me sad.
Is it called Science and Stuff?
What?
Otherwise, I'm not listening.
I mean,
to
it
No.
better be.
Why
The
does it make
album-
you sad?
Man,
Because
no,
they're
the
being
album-
The
educated?
album is literally
Yeah.
called "I Fuck Science and Bitches." It's like
Because you're like learn about science. Oh, that's good. By the Wu-Tang Clan. Oh, that's not good anymore. Like who's
It's
gonna listen to that?
terrific.
No one's gonna listen to that.
I mean, unless Neil deGrasse Tyson joined the Wu-Tang Clan, then
Well,
Okay, I
it
wanna
says
go
it's
see what his
also
fucking
believed
name
Neil
would be.
deGrasse Tyson helped inspire it.
oh, okay.
all right. Okay, before we do
So
questions,
let's do questions because I gotta
before we do questions,
go to bed soon. So let's do questions.
Man, you're such a bitch,
But-
Josh.
Before we do questions,
What's
what do
your
you want,
bedtime?
Andy? Go
What's your bedtime?
right now, actually, because I wake up at like 4:00. So.
9:30.
What? What do you do at 4 o'clock?
All right,
I
so
work to school.
I just jumped on the Wu
How
Tang.
how far away do you live from school?
Like 45 minutes walking.
Why?
Drive.
Dear
Why would you do that?
Well, because my friends and I play Halo on our laptops in the morning.
Oh, that doesn't even make any. Oh, by the way, I have
You
a
don't-
day-
How
I have
do
you own a
I have
bike?
5-day
That's like the
weekend,
only time-
motherfuckers.
no. I don't bike to school.
Why
I have a
not?
4-day.
That's what
Because
bikes were made
why?
for.
Because no.
Because you
why
don't
would
have
you
to waste
walk?
45 minutes.
There's
No,
no
because I
point
take the
in
bus
going to
home.
45. It doesn't matter. You're still
It's
spending.
fun.
Why don't you take the
45
bus
minutes
there?
to
I listen
go
to
to
podcasts.
school?
It's therapeutic.
That's
I
not
like
a
to
smart
enjoy
idea.
nature. I like to enjoy. I'm not some neckbeard sitting in my room drowning in my own sweat.
And
You have a
now
podcast.
and
Yes,
now-
I
you
shaved
I have a
today,
podcast. I can
so-
do what I want.
You don't know
It's
me.
fun. Yeah.
I shaved today,
I
so,
listen
you know,
to
I'm not a
us.
neckbeard.
I listen to us when I walk to school. That's better than you can say for yourself, Danny. So why don't you walk to school?
Hey, don't turn
Do it,
this
you
on
won't.
me.
Do it, you won't.
I
You don't
drive
listen to
myself.
our podcast. You don't listen to our podcast. Throw it on the road. Put like a phone adapter in your car. Blast it. Blast the Milk
You
Runners
fucking pull up
podcast.
to a
We
girl,
have to.
You unroll your windows.
How else-
It's like, hey, baby, I have my own podcast. Listen to this shit. And then you roll
I'm
down
listening
your
to
window,
it
and
right
then
now.
You get
Oh,
that
but-
bitch.
But you see, the thing is,
Shout out
you
to
have
Connect the
only-
Hots.
You'd only
Yes.
have. There's only like half the
Anyway,
podcast
that's
that
nice
would work
reference.
on because you're only on like half of them anyway.
We've only put out like 3.
Why can't we be friends?
We're friends.
So
F
from
is
this,
for friends
Josh
who
is the
do stuff
biggest nerd.
together.
It's for
Josh is the
you
biggest
and
nerd out of all of
me.
us.
Danny, I'm cutting that out.
And it's
No one will know what
yours.
I'm talking about. Thanks, Anthony. I like how the first episode of Gossip Party is like, oh, Oh crap, we can't say that. Oh wait, that word's okay, but it's... Questions.
No, no.
Hey,
Okay.
you should go to
Okay. No. Okay, so I typed in Neil deGrasse Tyson into fucking the Wu-Tang Clan name generator, and his Wu-Tang Clan name is Intellectual Observer.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
It's pretty perfect, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Neil deGrasse Tyson name. He's nothing to fuck with. Straight from the ghetto. Well, your nuts is busted. Anyway, questions.
All right. Okay.
All right,
good.
our first question comes from no one because they don't really put their names on these. What do you guys watch, like TV/YouTube wise?
I just watch Let's Plays, and usually I'll get addicted to a TV show. Like, I've done it with Breaking Bad, and I'm rewatching Lost right now, actually.
Does it get lost? Do you get lost in it?
Yeah, I do.
Wow, that was not even a joke, so it
I
was
also
so bad.
really enjoy Archer, too. I think
That's a
Bob's Burgers
good
is kind
fucking
of
show.
overrated.
No, fuck you. Bob's Burgers.
Archer's
Did
so
you
much
listen to
funnier.
the one?
Anytime...
No, did you listen to the one with fucking Topsy Einstein's elephant?
That was actually pretty
No.
fucking funny. I like that one.
They'll say,
I'll watch it,
Topsy"
okay,
at
I'll
your
watch
Topsy.
I'll watch it. But
Did you get that?
No. But I'll watch it. Just tell me what episode.
That was the
type
best line in the whole
what-
series.
What episode it is. But
Can
I will
you-
say,
can you
anytime
repeat
I
the
watch
question?
that,
It's like
I
whatever
think to
TV
myself,
you watch.
This dude shouldn't be like a 40-year-old schlep working at a dumb burger joint. He should be a super secret international agent running
Fucking
around,
many
you know,
bitches.
getting...
Lana.
Yeah, it's...
Lana.
Exactly. Anyway. What about you, Danny, Sam,
I don't
Anthony?
know the question.
I
What's
said,
the
what do you
question
guys? It's what do you guys watch, TV/YouTube wise?
Well, Game of Thrones, obviously.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is probably.
Yeah.
I watch Adventure Time, too. And...
Whoa, they
Let's
made a
Plays.
sequel?
Yes, good one.
That was pretty
That
good.
was really good.
Shout out to /r/dad jokes.
Fucking shout out. So, sub to that shit, boys.
Was
All right,
it S3,
yeah, I watch
15,
Game of Thrones.
16?
Are you done talking so I can talk?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Anthony,
watched-
what's wrong with you?
I'm not even talking. Fuck you.
What House is on Netflix now, so I've been watching that. It's pretty predictable, like it follows the same formula, but it's okay. And YouTube, I watch Minecraft, which is a bunch of Minecraft players, and they're pretty good.
Sounds pretty cool. TV. I watch Archer, Arrested Development,
Yeah.
The Walking Dead, and what else was I? What was I watching the other day? Oh, and I kind of in and out watch Breaking Bad. I'm not really a big fan of it, but YouTube wise, I kind of just Rooster Teeth and Human Hunter and Nostalgia Critic. That's about it.
No, I still watch Nigahiga too.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
Are you allowed to say that? Are you white?
Are you
I'll-
ninth grade again?
No, it's
I
E.
thought it was the N word, and I was
It's
really
E, not
scared to
A.
say Nigahiga.
No, because his last name is Higa.
What's his first name?
Is it though?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, because he says
he's
it in
Asian,
some videos.
So.
How do you know he's not lying like you?
Oh.
Crosh.
Because he's cool. Ooh, got me.
And you're not?
Self-burn.
I'm not cool. I'm awesome.
All right.
What about... Okay, yeah,
Next question.
Yeah,
Who
go
lifts the mostest?
Not it.
I don't exercise at all, so.
I don't lift weights, but I do a lot of, like, PE stuff and actual sports stuff.
What sports do you play?
I'm
Rugby.
a hurdler, soccer, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Pretty much.
One of those people.
I ran cross country in high school and
Idiot.
track. I was horrible at it.
Yeah, I
My
could
best
not
time
run.
for a 5K was like 24 minutes, which is like horrible if you know anything about that
I
stuff.
can run.
I'm a varsity
Okay, I'm
hurdler.
pretty proud. I can run 2.3 miles in maybe 11, 12 minutes.
I think my
It's pretty
best
good.
is like
Thank
a
you.
6-minute, like 45-second mile or something.
That's pretty good.
I pretty much just run. I really don't lift anymore. But when I lifted, I could do maybe about 150.
Like bench?
Yeah,
I could do
bench.
70
Yeah.
I could do 150 benching.
I'm rocking a 70
That's-
on the bench.
You say 70 or 170?
70. Well, I mean that's like 7th, 8th grade me, but I don't think it makes it better on me if I say that.
But yeah, no, I don't lift anymore. So those lifting days are over. All right.
Yeah, lifting's boring.
It actually, I
nerds.
can't do it. Lifting's stupid.
Throw on a podcast.
That's what
Go
I
on
used to
our
work out to.
podcast.
That is literally what I used to work out to. It was either the Internet Box or the Rooster Teeth podcast. All right.
Yeah,
So
totally.
our next question is, on a scale of 1 to Hitler, how much of a douchebag is Owain? Owain? I'm sorry if I don't pronounce your name right. I'd say he's at least at 7 on the Kinsey scale.
Who's Owain?
He's a member of the Community Box or Gossip Party. I'm not.
Oh wait, was he the guy that did the fart on my face intro for Gossip Party?
I'm not.
That we were talking about just a second ago.
I don't know. I don't know who this is. Stop typing into the Skype and not talking, people.
But
Yeah,
it's
Sam,
not
I'm already-
relevant
but-
to the conversation.
but, okay.
I'm
So,
already cutting something out.
All right.
well, I muted
I'm
my
already
mic on
cutting
Skype
many things.
and had to deal with something.
All right.
So
Oh,
just
okay.
be aware of that.
Well,
All right.
I'll know.
I hope you're
I'll know.
okay. I haven't talked to the guy personally, but I'm going to say he's really nice. So I'm going to say he's Gandhi, but not
I'm gonna
civilization Gandhi.
So who are we talking about? I missed this.
Owain.
The fart on my face guy.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never.
No,
met
he
him
seems
or
like a
even
nice
heard his
guy,
name
so
before,
he's,
so
I'm going to
I
say
have
he's
no beef with
Gandhi.
him.
He's Gandhi.
I'm gonna go with Kanye West.
Hey,
that's a solid middle.
let's
or
get that guy on
Jesus, I
the.
guess.
Let's get that guy on the podcast.
Yeah, Owain, you're cordially
Yeah,
invited to the Milk
You're legitimately
Runners
cordially
podcast.
invited. So
As a guest. We obviously just can't go full-in member on the spot. Although we should probably do that with some people. Anyway,
I mean, I'm quitting the
next
podcast
question.
anyway.
all right,
so.
last question. We're all fans.
Okay, wait, hang on. Before we move on, Danny, are you really though?
I think he's
Sit on it.
joking.
Wait on it.
Okay, it's official. No, he's still on.
Danny's still with us in the shitty podcast.
He's just fooling around. He's just rustling on
He's just
Jimmy's
joshing us, boys.
because you know.
My jimmies
yeah,
are
he's
so
just
rustled.
My Russell's. Fuck, never mind.
Dude, Danny, Anthony and I are just stupid. If you say something like that, we're gonna believe
I'm
you. So
Canadian.
if you're
and
legitimately kidding,
yeah.
if you're actually kidding, then you can't do that because we're gonna take you seriously.
And I'll cry myself to sleep
So-
every night. All right. Our last question is: we're all fans of the IB podcast, so I have a question. Who are
Oh,
the
no shit.
Who are the Milk Runners Internet Box counterparts?
I think I'm Mike.
I think I'm Andrew
I really think I'm Dylon.
or Michael. Yeah, I would agree with you, Anthony. You're definitely Dylon.
I do.
Don't you like anime?
I do. Yeah, I
Anthony?
was just about to say I really enjoy.
Yeah,
anime,
you're Dylon.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely Dylon. I'm either Michael or Anthony. Or not Anthony. Yeah, no. Andrew.
You fucking idiot.
A-N
Guys,
words. A-N
I'm
names.
actually Andrew from the Internet Box, but I've changed my voice.
And your face.
No, you're Dylon. You just change your voice and your face. So.
I would have to
Dude,
say I'm
Di-
Ray.
Dylon's like our age. Around
Pretty
Yeah, I would
solid,
agree
Ray.
with.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Danny
Danny.
is Ray.
No, you went to your prom, so that disqualifies you.
Eh.
No, it's fine. It's fine. No,
It doesn't sound like he had a good time though, which is you know,
no, I
He
had
just
a
doesn't
real,
remember it
No,
because he had
I
a
had a
great
So
time.
real
much
good
alcohol
time.
in his mouth.
had a really good time.
probably.
Hey,
What about you?
what's
There's a
up,
Sam?
party in his
Who
mouth
do
and
you
everyone's
think-
invited.
Who do you think you are?
Me? I said Mike.
I am Dylon.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty solid.
All right.
No, I'd say you're
It's
more of a
official.
Garrett, Sam.
What does that mean?
No, you're Amy.
Oh!
Oh. Because she's a cunt.
Yeah,
Alright,
I got
alright.
that.
Come on.
Hey, no, that's
Someone
her
has to
Twitter
explain
name.
it, 'cause-
That's her Twitter name, so it's totally fine to say.
Oh my God, you are totally right. That's funny now that you point it out.
Oh shit.
What's the next question?
Oh, I want that silence to go on
Yeah, I
longer.
kind of did too.
I'll edit it. I'll
We're
edit
out
it.
of questions. So, yeah.
Already?
Wait, no, someone emailed us.
Oh,
right?
yeah, go answer the email question. Because last time I tried to get on the email, I sent a message to Danny. I was really...
And you like shit yourself.
I did.
Yeah, I got
And,
like,
like,
Hey, you're like,
fear.
"Oh,
Scared.
guys,
I got
guys, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up.
You were
I
so
got a-
Canadian.
I got a text at like 2 in the morning. It's like, this is your new your code to get into Gmail. And I texted back, what? and I didn't get a response. So I was like,
All right,
"What
this one is
happening?"
This one is from Justin Drake, and now that I've actually
Bieber?
listened to Gotham Party, I actually get this question: would you touch a transvestite's breast
No,
or boobs?
Pre-op
It
or
says boobs,
post-op?
but
Male
Pre-op
to male to
or
female or
post-op?
female to male?
uh,
right.
let's do both. What's What's
No.
female to male?
Is it like the song
no,
Lola?
no to both.
No to both.
Are you transphobic, Danny?
Yeah.
Is that
Are
what
you
you're saying
not?
to
Are you-
everybody who
are
listens
you-
from
yeah,
Tumblr?
You don't
are
wanna
offending
be
the Tumblr
offensive.
fan base?
I am.
I'm sorry,
I
Tumblr.
Danny,
really am.
you don't
We're
want to
sorry,
be
Tumblr.
offensive to people who are just different.
Yeah,
It's okay. I'll be the offensive one. I'll take that. bullet.
everyone is the same on Tumblr. We're all equal. But women get the most
No, I'm
rights.
better than everyone on Tumblr.
Guys,
I
we
don't-
Yeah, that's
could
probably
start a
true.
Milk Runners podcast like Tumblr and just fuck with everyone on Tumblr. And see how long it takes. to
They're
do
gonna
anything.
find us and kill us.
Yeah, I know. Like, a bunch of people in my school tumble, and it's scary.
Don't say tumble. I don't like.
Do they get hurt when they fall down?
No, they're hurt.
Shut up.
That's why they go on Tumblr.
It's like a place where people get together when they've been traumatized by their tumbling.
Do they touch butts?
Tumblr is like the internet ice cream when you're depressed.
Except you can't go get it after a podcast.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Anyway, so that was episode
4?
4.
Yeah, I think it was 4.
Yeah, it was episode 4. I think
Wait,
this
did
was
we get
pretty
the-
solid.
Right.
Do we get the email question?
Oh yeah. I'd go yes either way.
Right. So
Oh,
this
No.
is
yeah.
our
No.
this is the time for our
Yeah, I would say yes.
So email us at what's our email again?
Milk Runners podcast.
I don't know. You hacked it, so
I
you should know.
tried to upload it to YouTube.
You have to disable. I tried to log into, and you have to disable the phone. You have to remove your phone and email from it. Because we're like logging in from different states,
And a
so it
different
thinks
country.
there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's gonna mess us up. a little bit.
Oh,
Anyway.
wait, before we
before we
go,
go.
Sam, what state do you live in?
North Carolina.
Yeah. Here.
Hey, okay, before we go, okay, I'm gonna put it out there. We have a Twitter. It's active in a sense. It's what is it? I think it's
In a sense.
yeah. I'll throw it in the link dump.
The Sixth Sense.
Oh,
Good
Bruce
sense.
Willis is actually dead the whole time.
Spoiler alert! No, but yeah, follow us on Twitter. I'm gonna throw in if you guys want. I'll throw in our Twitter handles so our fans can follow us.
Bruce
Twitter.
Willis kills Dumbledore.
Facebook, LinkedIn, Friendster, Google Plus,
Adult Friend Finder.
Subreddit.
Samuel L. Jackson is the bad guy in
Grindr.
Unbreakable.
I've had it with
And,
these
send us
motherfucking
questions, send us
spoilers on this motherfucking podcast.
Send us intros.
ChristianMingle.com.
Milk Runners podcast.
I don't understand the
At
reference.
gmail.com. Love you all. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Wait, should I be recording?
So we can stop.